Breathe better and sleep deeper with the Levoit Classic 160 Top Fill Humidifier. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to get your Levoit Top Fill Humidifier on Amazon today and enjoy a healthier, more comfortable home.
Hey guys, welcome back to iPad Focus. Today we're talking about some missed features that I think would take our Mac experience to the next level. So, let's start with iOS and macOS feature parity. You know how they've gotten closer and closer over the years. And while it's awesome to see some new features coming out on both platforms, there are still some gaps, mainly when it comes to customization. One of the most notable ones is lock screen customization. On the iPhone and iPad with iOS 16 and iPadOS 17, we got to add custom widgets, change our font, and more. It was so cool. But when it came to macOS, Sonoma didn't quite live up to that same level of customization. No widgets, no font customization, it just wasn't the same. Now, I know Apple did redesign the lock screen on macOS a bit with Sonoma, but we're still missing out on those widgets and customization options. So, if you want to see some real lock screen customization, like what we have on iOS and iPadOS, maybe that's something for next year's macOS update. Another thing I've noticed is that dark mode and tinting options are available on the iPhone and iPad with iOS 18 and iPadOS 18, but it's not as seamless on macOS. I mean, some users might not love those tinted icons, but it's just an option. And if you're like me, you probably do love them. But what's really cool about iOS and iPadOS is that app developers have the ability to let us change our default app icon completely natively. No shortcuts hack required. On macOS, we can customize typical app icons, but it's not as common as it is on iOS and iPadOS. And then there's the Control Center overhaul with iOS 18 and iPadOS 18. We got to add third-party toggles, rearrange our control center, and more. It's like a whole new world of possibilities. But I'm not just talking about aesthetics here. I want to talk about missed usability features that would make using macOS better. Take auto-sizing file names in File View, for example. That's something we can definitely add to the list. And as it happens, macOS Big Sur did introduce Control Center on the Mac, but it's been left mostly untouched since its release 4 years ago. Now I know some of you might be thinking, hey, Apple wouldn't change that now. But trust me, some third-party integration would be amazing. So, if we can get a little bit more control over our control center, and maybe even add some new features, that's something to look forward to. Thanks for tuning into this episode of iPad Focus. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tech content.